Your home is your sanctuary, a place that should nourish your soul and inspire your inner peace. But what if your home could go beyond being just a physical space, evolving into a source of spiritual energy that heals, transforms, and elevates your consciousness? In a world filled with distractions and stresses, creating a sacred altar, a space specifically designed for meditation, reflection, and spiritual practice, can be one of the most powerful tools to connect with your deeper self. This article will guide you step by step on how to create your own sacred altar at home, blending the harmonious flow of Feng Shui with the deeply reflective and spiritual practices rooted in Buddhism. You'll learn not just how to create a space that is aesthetically pleasing, but one that radiates energy, balance, and tranquility. We will explore everything from altar placement, choosing sacred objects, incorporating the 5 elements of Feng Shui, and creating a daily practice to maintain the energy of your sacred space. By the end of this guide, you will be equipped with all the tools you need to transform any part of your home into a powerful spiritual sanctuary. So whether you're an experienced practitioner or just beginning your journey, let's dive into creating a sacred altar that aligns your environment with your spiritual path. Chapter 1. The Significance of a Sacred Altar, a Deep Dive 1.1. The Purpose of an Altar. Across traditions. In various spiritual and religious traditions, the altar holds great importance as the central place of worship, meditation, and contemplation. It is a sacred spot where the divine meets the human, where spiritual energies are summoned, focused, and channeled. But it goes beyond a mere physical setup. It represents a deep intention to invite higher vibrations into your living space and life. For those practicing Buddhism, the altar represents the path to enlightenment, serving as a daily reminder of the Buddha's teachings and the principles of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. Feng Shui, the ancient Chinese practice of creating harmonious environments, sees the altar as the heart of a home's spiritual energy. By aligning the physical space of the altar with the universal principles of Feng Shui, we allow energy, qi, to flow freely, creating a home environment filled with clarity, calm, and balance. 1.2. The psychological and emotional impact of creating a sacred space. Creating an altar is not just about spirituality, it's about the mental and emotional clarity that such a space can bring. In a fast-paced world, having a dedicated space for introspection can provide a much-needed refuge. Studies have shown that creating specific spaces for relaxation, meditation, or even creativity can reduce stress, improve focus, and increase overall well-being. When you sit in front of your altar, you're reminded to slow down, breathe deeply, and recenter your mind. Chapter 2. Feng Shui Principles in Altar Creation. To create a sacred altar that draws in positive energy, the principles of Feng Shui are indispensable. Feng Shui isn't about decorating, it's about aligning your space with the forces of the universe to invite peace, health, and prosperity. When it comes to creating a spiritual altar, every detail matters, from the placement to the objects and the energy balance they bring into your home. 2.1. Choosing the ideal location for your altar. The placement of your altar is essential for inviting harmony into your home. Feng Shui divides your home into different zones known as the Bagua map, which are aligned with different areas of your life such as love, health, prosperity, and spiritual growth. The East Corner. In Feng Shui, the East represents health and family. Creating your altar in this direction can enhance personal growth, healing, and well-being. It is the direction of new beginnings and helps foster peace and connectedness to nature. The Southeast Corner. This area governs abundance and prosperity. If your focus is on attracting financial stability or career success, the southeast corner is the ideal placement for your altar. The North. Known for fostering clarity in life's purpose and career, the North is another powerful location for your sacred altar if you're seeking guidance and strength in your personal or professional life. Beyond the physical placement, it's essential to place your altar where it won't be disturbed. High traffic areas or noisy environments can disrupt the energy flow, making it harder to focus and meditate. A peaceful, undisturbed corner of your home is ideal. 2.2. The 5 elements of Feng Shui, bringing balance to your altar. A successful Feng Shui altar balances the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Each of these elements brings specific energy that influences the space. Wood, growth and vitality. Incorporating plants, bamboo, or wooden statues brings the energy of growth and new life. You can place small house plants or wooden Buddhist carvings on the altar. Fire, passion and transformation. Candles represent the fire element. Fire helps with spiritual transformation and purification. Burning candles on your altar signifies the light of wisdom dispelling ignorance. Earth, stability and grounding. Crystals, stones or pottery symbolize the earth element. Earth energy is essential for grounding your space and providing emotional stability. You can use natural stones or small earthen bowls filled with offerings to balance this energy. Metal, focus and clarity. Bells, gongs or other metallic objects introduce the metal element, which brings clarity and precision to your altar. It also fosters discipline and focus in your spiritual practice. Water, calm and fluidity. Water represents calmness, intuition, and emotional clarity. A small bowl of water, or even a small indoor fountain, can serve as a calming presence on your altar. Flowing water is often associated with the flow of abundance and opportunities in Feng Shui. When all 5 elements are present and balanced on your altar, they create an environment where energy flows smoothly, inviting clarity, peace, and spiritual connection. 2.3. Yin and Yang, balancing opposing energies. In Feng Shui, Yin and Yang represent the duality of the universe. Yin is passive, feminine and nurturing, while Yang is active, masculine and forward-moving. Your altar should balance these 2 energies to create a holistic spiritual space. Yin energy. Introduce soft, calming elements such as muted colors, flowing water, or soft fabrics. Gentle incense or a soft candlelight also brings yin energy. Yang energy. To balance the tranquility of yin, you can incorporate more dynamic elements like strong colors, red, orange, or gold, or symbols of action such as a lit candle or vibrant flowers. By mindfully balancing yin and yang energies, your altar will support both restful contemplation and active spiritual growth. Chapter 3. Integrating Buddhist principles into your sacred altar. Building on the foundation of Feng Shui, Buddhist principles offer a deeper spiritual dimension to your altar. An altar in Buddhism is more than just a place to pray or meditate. It is a symbolic gateway to the deeper truths of life and enlightenment. Every object on the altar has a specific meaning that aligns with the core tenets of Buddhism. 3.1. Central elements of a Buddhist altar. Buddhist altars typically include objects that encourage mindfulness and remind practitioners of the teachings of the Buddha. Here's how you can integrate these elements into your sacred space. Buddha. Statue. At the heart of every Buddhist altar is a statue or image of the Buddha. The statue is not meant to be worshipped, but serves as a reminder of the Buddha's teachings. Choose a statue that resonates with your spiritual intentions, whether it's the Buddha in a meditative pose, symbolizing peace and inner stillness, or a standing Buddha, which represents compassion and giving. Offerings. Offerings are symbolic gestures of respect and gratitude. These can include flowers. Fresh flowers symbolize impermanence and the fleeting nature of life. Candles. Lit candles symbolize the light of wisdom, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Incense. The scent of incense represents mindfulness and the purification of thoughts. Water. A bowl of water represents clarity and purity. Each offering you place on your altar should be done with intention and mindfulness. These objects not only beautify your altar, but also serve as physical reminders of the spiritual truths you are cultivating. 3.2. Personalizing your Buddhist altar with sacred symbols. Beyond the traditional Buddhist objects, your altar can also be personalized with other symbols that hold meaning for your spiritual practice. You might choose to include mala beads. Traditionally used for counting prayers or mantras, mala beads can serve as a reminder of your mindfulness practice. Prayer flags. Tibetan prayer flags are often used in Buddhist traditions to carry prayers into the wind. Hanging a set of prayer flags near your altar can add color and spiritual depth to your space. Sacred texts or quotes. You can add small scrolls or quotes from Buddhist scriptures that inspire you. These can be beautifully handwritten and framed, offering daily spiritual wisdom. 3.3. Aligning the altar with Buddhist teachings. Your altar should be a space where you engage deeply with the teachings of the Buddha. This can be done by reciting mantras, chanting, or simply sitting in silent meditation. Consider aligning your altar practices with the Four Noble Truths, or Eightfold Path, reminding yourself daily of the Buddha's core teachings on mindfulness, compassion, and the impermanence of life. Chapter 4. Creating a daily practice with your sacred altar. Now that you have set up a harmonious, spiritually charged altar, the next step is to make it part of your daily routine. Here's how you can ensure that your altar serves its purpose as a sacred space for reflection and spiritual growth. 4.1. Establishing rituals for connection. Having rituals at your altar fosters a sense of sacredness in your practice. This could be as simple as lighting a candle every morning, offering fresh flowers, or spending a few minutes in meditation. Here are some daily rituals you can incorporate. Morning reflection. Start your day with a moment of gratitude. Light an incense stick or a candle, sit in front of your altar, and reflect on your intentions for the day. This brief act can set the tone for a more mindful, balanced day. Evening meditation. End your day by meditating at your altar. Focus on your breath, recite a mantra, or simply sit in silence. This daily practice helps you unwind, release tension, and center your mind before sleep. The power of affirmations and mantras. Affirmations and mantras are powerful tools to elevate your spiritual practice and strengthen your connection with your sacred altar. Mantras, in particular, have a deep spiritual resonance within Buddhism. The repetitive chanting of sacred sounds can help you focus your mind, reduce stress, and cultivate inner peace. Here's how you can integrate them into your altar rituals. Buddhist mantras. One of the most popular mantras in Buddhism is the Om Mani Padme Hum, which invokes the qualities of compassion. Chanting this mantra in front of your altar can help reinforce your practice of mindfulness and empathy toward others. Affirmations for love and peace. You can also use positive affirmations as part of your altar practice. For example, affirmations such as, "I am grounded in peace and surrounded by love," or "I release all fear and embrace compassion," can shift your mental and emotional energy. Writing down your favorite affirmations or mantras and placing them on your altar as a visual reminder can also be a powerful practice. Each time you sit in front of your sacred space, you are reminded of your intentions and spiritual goals. Chapter 5. Keeping your sacred altar alive. The energy of your altar needs to be nurtured just like any other living thing. Regularly maintaining and refreshing your sacred space keeps its spiritual energy alive and prevents it from becoming stagnant. This chapter will explore practical tips for maintaining your altar's vitality and ensuring it remains an active part of your spiritual journey. 5.1. Cleansing the energy of your altar. Your altar can accumulate both physical dust and energetic clutter over time, so it's essential to clean it regularly. In Feng Shui, the flow of energy, qi, can be obstructed if a space is not kept clean, so tidying up your altar is a vital practice for maintaining spiritual harmony. Physically clean your space. Dust your altar regularly and refresh any items that may have faded or lost their vibrancy. Replace dried flowers with fresh ones and ensure that your candles and incense are in good condition. Energetic cleansing. Beyond physical cleaning, it's also important to cleanse the energy of your altar. You can do this by burning sage or Palo Santo to clear negative or stagnant energy. Some practitioners also use sound cleansing by ringing a bell or playing a singing bowl to purify the energy of the space. 5.2. Refreshing sacred objects. Your sacred objects should reflect the current phase of your spiritual journey. As you grow and evolve, you may find that certain items no longer resonate with you as strongly. Periodically review the items on your altar and remove anything that feels out of alignment with your current intentions. Consider adding new objects that hold meaning for you, whether it's a new crystal, a different Buddha statue, or a spiritual token from a recent experience. This not only keeps your altar feeling fresh and alive, but also ensures it continues to serve as a reflection of your spiritual path. Chapter 6. Incorporating Feng Shui cures and enhancements for love and harmony. For those seeking to enhance love and harmony in their lives, Feng Shui offers specific cures and enhancements that can be incorporated into your altar. Whether you're looking to deepen self-love, attract a romantic partner, or foster harmony within existing relationships, these principles can help focus your altar's energy toward love and connection. 6.1. Activating the love corner. In Feng Shui, the southwest corner of your home is associated with love and relationships. If possible, consider placing your altar in this corner to activate the love energy in your space. If your altar is located elsewhere, you can still place objects symbolizing love and harmony on your altar to invoke this energy. Pair objects. Feng Shui suggests placing objects in pairs to symbolize harmonious relationships. This could be 2 candles, 2 matching crystals, or 2 figurines that represent love. The idea is to create a sense of balance and equality in the objects, which mirrors the balance you seek in your relationships. Crystals for love. Certain crystals are believed to enhance love energy, such as rose quartz, which promotes unconditional love and self-love, and amethyst, which fosters emotional healing. Place these crystals on your altar to activate the energy of love. 6.2. Symbolism in love rituals. Incorporating symbolic rituals into your daily practice can also strengthen your intentions for love. For example, lighting 2 candles every morning to represent the light of love within yourself and in your relationships can be a beautiful way to set an intention for harmony and connection throughout the day. Alternatively, offering fresh flowers or fruit as symbols of love and abundance can help keep the love energy flowing. 6.3. Affirmations for love and compassion. Affirmations specifically focused on love and compassion can be an integral part of your altar practice. As you sit in front of your altar, recite affirmations such as, I attract loving, kind, and harmonious relationships. I open my heart to love and compassion for myself and others. I create relationships filled with trust, respect, and joy. By repeating these affirmations daily, you're setting a powerful intention that aligns with the energy of your sacred space, allowing the vibrations of love to resonate through all aspects of your life. Chapter 7. Enhancing Spiritual Connection. Through meditation and reflection. Your sacred altar is not just a physical space, but a portal to deeper spiritual connection. To make the most of your altar, incorporating meditation and reflection practices can help you stay grounded and attuned to your higher self. In this chapter, we explore the ways you can use your altar to enhance your meditation practice and deepen your spiritual awareness. 7.1. Meditation for spiritual alignment. Meditation is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, and your altar is the perfect place to engage in this transformative exercise. Regular meditation helps you tap into your inner stillness, cultivate mindfulness, and connect with your spiritual essence. Setting an intention. Before you begin your meditation, sit in front of your altar and take a few deep breaths. Set a specific intention for your practice. Whether you're seeking peace, clarity, or spiritual guidance, your intention helps direct your energy and focus throughout your meditation. Using a visual focus. If you find it challenging to quiet your mind, you can use your altar's central object as a visual focal point during meditation. Whether it's a Buddha statue, a candle flame, or a crystal, focus your gaze softly on the object to help center your thoughts. 7.2. Reflection and journaling. Journaling in front of your altar can be a powerful tool for reflection and spiritual growth. After your meditation practice, spend a few moments journaling about any insights, emotions, or thoughts that came up during your session. This process can help you integrate your spiritual practice into your daily life and gain clarity on the challenges or questions you're facing. Your journal can also serve as a place to document your spiritual progress, tracking how your intentions, practices, and mindset evolve over time. By connecting your journaling with your altar, you create a space where both reflection and action merge, deepening your spiritual journey. Chapter 8. Using your sacred altar as a source of healing and transformation. Altars can be powerful tools for personal healing and transformation. Whether you're going through a challenging time, experiencing grief, or seeking personal growth, your sacred space can provide the support and guidance you need. In this final chapter, we explore how to use your altar as a tool for healing and transformation. 8.1. Healing through rituals can help you move through difficult times with grace and intention. For example, if you're experiencing emotional turmoil or physical illness, you can create a healing ritual at your altar. Light a candle, offer flowers, and recite a prayer or mantra focused on healing and renewal. You might also consider incorporating specific healing objects into your altar setup, such as crystals for emotional healing, like amethyst or clear quartz, or herbs and essential oils known for their calming and restorative properties, such as lavender or sage. 8.2. Releasing negative energy. If you're feeling stuck or weighed down by negative energy, your altar can serve as a place to release and purify your space. Write down what you wish to release, whether it's a negative thought pattern, an old habit, or a toxic relationship, and burn the paper at your altar. This symbolic act of release can free up space for new growth and transformation. 8.3. Creating a ritual of renewal. To complete your healing practice, create a ritual of renewal. This can involve lighting a new candle, placing fresh flowers on your altar, or incorporating new objects that represent hope, growth, and new beginnings. This ritual of renewal allows you to honor the healing process and move forward with a sense of empowerment and clarity. Conclusion: your sacred altar is more than just a space. It's a reflection of your spiritual journey. By integrating Feng Shui and Buddhist principles, you can create a harmonious, peaceful environment in your home that supports meditation, reflection, and spiritual growth. Remember, the key to creating a powerful altar lies in intention, balance, and mindfulness. Each object you place on your altar, every ritual you perform, and every moment spent in front of it strengthens the connection between your physical space and your spiritual path. As you embark on this journey, may your altar become a source of inner peace, clarity, and divine connection. The more you engage with this sacred space, the more it will serve as a tool for healing, transformation, and personal growth. Are you ready to take your spiritual practice to the next level? Subscribe to my channel for more insights on creating sacred spaces, Feng Shui tips, and Buddhist wisdom that will help you live a more peaceful and spiritually fulfilling life.